Yo, what is up guys? This is gonna be no butts, no cuts, no coconuts. These are the actual ways to make a lot of money on the Donut SMP. It consists of 3 methods which we will be going through in this video, so strap in as we investigate the top 3 best working methods for Donut right now. So it definitely has been a while since I released my last video, which was on farms, but this is going to be completely different because I'm going to be talking to you guys about the best methods in general that anyone can use as long as you have a little bit of money to start. And I do want to mention that I've actually made over 100 mil using these methods, so if that is not enough reason to continue watching, then I don't know what is. Okay, so for the first method, we're going to be talking about AH flipping. Now, if you guys haven't heard what this is, it's basically when you go over to the auction house and you just continuously press refresh until something comes for a really good price, a really cheap price. Then what you can do with this item is you can resell it for the normal price. Therefore, everyone who didn't get it for the cheap price is then forced to buy your item for the normal price, and this way you can make a huge profit depending on how cheap you got the item for. As you can see in this video, I bought this netherite for 39k and I was able to resell it for 45k, which is a 6k profit. As long as you have the money to afford items like diamonds and netherite, this is a super easy method to get rich quick on Donut SMP. And trust me, if you do this all day, you can easily make more than $1 million. Alright, for the second best method on the list, it's farms, you guessed it. But not just any farm. The best 2 farms that you can use right now to make a ton of money are pumpkin farms and sea pickle farms. Each of them come with their downsides. Pumpkin farms require a lot of redstone. Sea pickle farms require a lot of spawners or just bones in general and less redstone. So whichever one you pick, I can almost always guarantee you you'll make around similar profits. It just depends what farm you're willing to put more work into. You want to buy more redstone, or would you rather buy more spawners and AFK spawners to get bones and then have to refill your sea pickle farms? In this space, I have huge versions of each farm, and I bought a sell one just for this video to show you guys how much these farms make. They can easily make over 100k just from a few chests, which is why this method is in our number 2 spot, because it's so easy to make a ton of money while just being AFK if you have either one of these farms. Now, if you guys are interested on how to make either of these farms, I will provide 2 tutorial videos in the description below, which will have in-depth instructions on how to build each of these farms. As you can see, I'm making almost 20k per chest here, so it's definitely worth your time if you have the money to afford it, I would say. Now for the final method, and ultimately the best method. I've probably made over 40 mil from this method alone, which is why I'm putting this method on the number 1 spot for our list. This method is buying and reselling spawners. Okay, I know this method is not the best for those of you who are just starting out right now, but here's how you could use this method if you're brand new to the Donut SMP. All you have to do is AFK one night in the AFK area, and then you can get at least 500 shards. I would try to get 1,000 shards so you can buy 2 skeleton spawners. Once you do this, you can sell those for at max 600k each, if you're lucky more. Of course, their value will increase over time, but you're trying to make money right now, so the point is to sell them now, not later. Once you get the money from these spawners, try and buy more skeleton spawners for under 200k at max 200k, and then resell them again for around the 250k to 300k area. Now, if you guys don't already know, I've been streaming a lot and I've been using this method a lot. That's how I obviously have made over 40 mil just from this method alone. And I don't want you guys to think, oh, well, Cool Bri has media rank privileges, that's how he's able to do this. So I'm hopping on my Bedrock account and I'm going to show you guys that it's actually possible to get good deals on skeleton spawners without having any status at all. Now, obviously, if you want to increase your chances and get even more spawners, I would join discords such as mine so you can market that you're buying and selling spawners, and that way more people will know about you and your deals. Alright guys, so we're on the Bedrock account. I'm advertising in chat, trying to get people to see me. My best advice is to add on some lies, say most trusted, say 300 vouchers, even if you don't actually have them, because you want to get those deals, right? But if you can actually become trusted like that, then I would do that, because ultimately you will get more deals being more trusted and having actually 300 vouchers. Okay, I want to say it took around 10 to 15 minutes to get our first offer from this guy, and surprisingly he was really nice. He dropped me totems and he gave me a free pickaxe to break the spawner with. We agreed upon 200k, and then in this next clip you're gonna see I got the spawner and I paid him. One recommendation: never go first, always make the other guy go first, because you don't want to get scammed. Also, don't scam, because that's going to ruin your reputation, and then you won't be able to get deals for cheap like this. Alright guys, well there you have it. That is the top 3 best working money making methods on the Donut SMP right now. If you use any one of these methods, you're guaranteed over 1 mil in profit as long as you put the time and effort into it. And if you're like me, you can get up to 100 mil. Trust the process, guys. Anyways, I hope this video helped you guys out a lot. If it did, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to be posting a lot more content like this in the future.